Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you episode Toy Hunt 501. That's right, we surpassed 500 episodes walking in the stores and talking about toys. So you know what we're doing. We're looking for cheap action figures, looking for new action figures, looking for stuff to add to the collection and just kind of have a generally good time. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It does not cost you anything and helps us grow the channel tremendously. The march to 9,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button. If your daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking out our Instagram at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. Super busy in here. Like, this is one of those days at Ross where I have to find something amazing if I'm going to take the time to stand in line and actually get to the front of the line to buy it. Which right now, thankfully, I'm not seeing anything I'd put under that category, thankfully. Let's go check the back. Actually, here, let's see what the bins have here. Some dinos, not much else. So head on a swivel status. This is just thrown over here. There's Bart Simpson, $7.99. What's JB say? Bartman, and Bart, or something like that. Always get a laugh when I hear that. So yeah, this is, I think, the more recent one, right? Yeah, there we go. It's that wave there. So let's put this back where it belongs over here on the toy area. But other than that, over here in the peg area, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Maybe on the shelves, there's a Batman down there. So not much around here recently that I've seen. Is that another? Did I just put that there? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, no, there's two of them. Yeah. I was going to say two Barts. Two Barts don't make it right. What's down here? Oh, no way, the Mophone. No way. How much do they want for this? $15. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. 6 packs of knickknacks. You're getting a phone call right now, buddy. There's 2 of them here. I am tempted. And the batteries aren't dead. How about this one? Oh, that's incredible. We have stereo Mo's. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to make a choice here. I don't know where to even go with this in the house. It's cool. So they also have the family here for $16. That seems a little bit expensive for that, considering this is only $15, but whatever. I'm gonna get this for 6 packs of knickknacks. I know he's gonna want it. I'm leaving the other one though. I put it over here, left it behind. But I think it's awesome, especially at that price. But I don't even know where I'd put this in the collection. It would probably just get thrown in a box eventually, to be honest. All right, so it's a Saturday. Let's check out Big Box here on MacArthur Road. It's a $10 day. And as always, if it's your first time watching, I will put music over the top because it's extremely loud copyrighted music inside. Let's check out Walmart here on MacArthur Road. See if they put out any new action figures. at this location. So it looks like since I was here last time, they did put out a new case, another additional case of the new Joes. There's Hit and Run. The Night Viper still here up top. We have another Night Viper. Got the Mole Rat. We saw that last video. Hey, there he is, Big Lob, right in front of me. I should try to argue $9, right? Oh man, so I did pick up in the last video. I did pick up the Cobra Law Trooper. And I'm considering the Big Lob. You get the basketball, it goes on the hand. It's a slippery slope. I don't want to get back into buying a lot of Joes. Definitely an army build with all these different Mole Rats and Vipers. I don't know. I'm going to pass on it. I'm glad I found it, though, in person. Down the road, I'll find it if I want it badly enough. And back to the friendly confines of the Cedar Crest Boulevard Target. Let's see if they have any of those new G.I. Joes in here. All right, so it doesn't seem to be any new G.I. Joe, although she is truly repulsive. Up top, some Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man still here. Can't get rid of those. Whole lot of owls. Got an owl problem here. It's an owl infestation, actually. It's insane. Down below, Starstream, Armor, Scare Glow. Whole box art. Back behind wrestling, we got the new Randy Orton top pick. I think it's new. Cody Rhodes. There's the Kurt Hennig. Obviously that wave will be going on clearance really soon, I'm sure. And then that guy. Some Star Wars up top. That's about it. So I jetted out of that line, or that aisle rather, pretty quickly. I looked to my right and this little kid was literally scaling, climbing to the very top, like the top of the shelves. I'm not getting involved in whatever's going on there. So I just looked over, stopped filming, and decided to get out. I'm not going to deal with whatever comes of that situation. So other than that, there's your turtles, your NECA. Doesn't he have a panda? One of these guys has a panda. It's neither one of them. Then we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's a chunky looking figure. Turtle stuff. That's about it here. So, okay, onward and outward. See what else we can find. And we're back at the Krocks Road Target in Allentown, PA. So they have gone inside. All right, so here's your Transformers action going on. It's incredibly busy here today, as it, I guess it usually is on the weekend, but kind of tricky to get clips in without having people in the aisle. Do my best. There's that Superman. I think we saw that last toy hunt. Down this direction, Hypno Hustler. Still got a $20.99, 3 of them. It's a really good action figure. I really like that this year. Destro. Not sure if I've seen this before or not. It's kind of cool. The Kaiju Ranger. Something different. Got the MacFarlane statues down below. All these divers are still here. That is crazy. Mortal Kombat. Very few Joes. Not too many here, so pretty picked through. Huh, not bad. And the wrestling side over here. Pretty typical of what we've been seeing in stores. There's Darth Vader. Got a 2-pack LA Knight Logan Paul, the basics. Big old Piper's Pit pack. Piper's Pit pack, there we go. Say that 5 times fast, right? A bunch of the little Star Wars guys. Darth Vader helmet, looks like from Obi-Wan. Down this way, some more turtle stuff. Up top, got the whole set right there, the turtles. And then down here, Jurassic Jester section. Okay, here's the Walmart off of Hamilton Boulevard. Again, following up here with the Walmart clearance on action figures that was at that big old toy display that they had in the center of the aisle. Hoping they put some stuff out cheap. All right, so the weird little clearance nook up here. It looks like everything is still the same price. They're not budging. But at least they marked it down in the first place. This is still here, considering it's only like $5 off. And then all the way down here, those are still $34. So, not seeing anything new around here, unfortunately. Check the main area. All right, so I recently had a buddy grab me this and the dragon. And what am I forgetting? The other one. What's the other one? I can't remember off the top of my head. For $3 a piece, and I bought him for 3 at my local. Those are actually fun. I mean, $3 a piece, you can't beat that, but full price I was gonna pay. But then wrestling, pretty pick through. Got a random 2-pack of Joes down to $4.85 back here. Found its way out of the back room. These weren't an end cap, now they're here. These are also still here. It's not the Platinum's just the regular ones. Some marble stuff. Oh, I see. Somebody's a scumbag. Look at that head they threw in there. That is ridiculous. I can't even. Ridiculous. Yep, they took the head sculpt, threw that in there in this place and returned it. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we're done in here. It's incredibly packed, and I'm just gonna head out. We're just gonna go home. We'll pick up somewhere else probably tomorrow. I feel like it's been a while since we checked out the old Spark Your Collection display here at Walmart. So they still have not really clearanced anything. You can still see there's still 2 classified police officers left, which, hold on, I hope those go on clearance down the road as I sit here and try to clean up the Walmart for everybody. Peg's like hard to reach. I'll put it back there. But other than that, you see I still have the 2-pack Night Force, bunch of those hanging around. Mad Marauders, Transformers are still here, as you can see right there. More down below. Right there. Wow, this is a random one to see here. Where did that come from? Where was that? That's crazy that that's there. But look at all Mad Marauders, Night Force stuff. Daredevils here. Got a whole peg full of Joes here. Got a Jinx. Some Dreadnoks. So Spider-Man here. So again, lots of stuff here to eventually clearance. We have Electro down below, so Cap 2-packs. We still have the Stinger, obviously. So lots of stuff here. I didn't even mention all those Snake Eyes and Polar Bears. Look at all those, all the way to the back and doubled up. So I've seen that, again, those going on clearance different places, just not here yet. I feel like it's gonna have to happen soon, right? Most places I've heard of actually already started taking down this display. So you would think it's only a matter of time. There's a couple of other ones near me that I still haven't gotten to check in a while. So I'm hoping to get maybe to Hazleton this week and see what their story is there. If you're watching and you're from Hazleton and you know what the deal is, if they started at clearancing or if they tore it down yet, let me know. I'd be curious. Motu Origins, looks like that was down to 20. So that's like a clearance sticker. And then the craziest side is Star Wars, because look at all these 2-packs, man. What's there, like more than 20 of those? Close to it. The New Republic E-Wing. So a lot of this stuff, again, I can't imagine they're going to keep it here very long. But again, you never know. It's Walmart. They kind of do Walmart things. They do what they want, right? So one more quick look here. Just tidy up off camera. So check the main aisle. So wrestling, there's not been an AEW figure in quite a while. Let's look and see if they even have stickers for them anymore. That's all WWE. That's all WWE. So everything up here is WWE. Down below, WWE, WWE, WWE. I'm not seeing anything. Here's AEW. Something was down to $10, but it's obviously gone. I think that was probably the wave with Jeff Jarrett that was in it. So they still do have a sticker for AEW. It's just that it's the clearance sticker. So I guess that's why it's so wiped out here. But not much going on for that. Scotty Steiner. Transformers in the aisle. That's what's got. You got Bumblebee going on. I always feel bad. People always do ask if I'm into the Transformers. I'm just not. It's something as a kid, I probably had a couple, but it wasn't anything I was ever really greatly into. But I still try to show them so people know what's out here. These freaking Captain America's got to go, man, right? There's another super old figure. I can't believe that's still laying around, too. Legends Spider-Man 1350. I wonder what Spider-Mans these were. Was it the stealth suit guy or whatever? Blue? I don't know. Not sure what those... Maybe that's the demon one. And then Star Wars, that's down to 16. I think we saw that for maybe 10 somewhere. This is still here, but there's a bunch missing, so maybe they have sold. Or they're maybe in the clearance section, who knows. All your Star Wars 3 3/4 that are here. I'm trying to get that, there we go. Nice and sharp there on the peg. Of course, we saw lots of Black Series this year over at Ross. Lots of everything, right? All the Superman seasonal stuff that's gotta go, get it out of here. All this movie stuff, get it out. Bring on the next movie, right? And then the Jurassic Chester section. So let's check clearance area, and then we'll check collectibles, and we'll probably call it a hunt there. Here's the strong guy walk of shame. I always get to this point and try to see if there's any that are gone, and if they've dropped the price yet or not. I'm gonna guess the answer is probably gonna be it's still 30 bucks. Let's go take a look here and see. And yes, still 30, and there's still a bunch here. So I'm gonna keep holding out, hoping it gets down to maybe 20 or even 15. Get that barbell cheap. Then I'll decide if I want to sell it or sell my Build-A-Figure with the less paint on it. I don't know, we'll see. Options, good to have. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, they are deep into the process of refurbishing our local Walmart here. And they've moved the collectible section. So I don't know if I've shown this off over here yet. So as we show it here, I'll sign off from here. So thanks for watching. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 9,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. For daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out on Instagram at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs. Also, thank you to everybody who checked out episode 500. Had the kind words to say. Take care, everybody. See ya.